Out we go off the TV land. Doo-dee-doo, dabba-dee-ba-bo. That is nice. Okay.
Welcome home.
Cool. And I've done this perfectly, so there is white miso in the fridge. You think this used to be red miso, though. There's a package of red miso, but it is far past the expiration date. Eat it. We can't do anything else in the evening, but we can eat bad food, which will make us die. So this gives us great courage increases. Does it actually say how much the courage increases? Eating rotten food in your fridge is +5. So we've times that beautifully. So that is a very nice thing. It's crashed twice for you today. Oh really? I've not had anything like that happen. Morning. Looks like it's finally gonna start raining for real tonight. I've never been so worried about the weather. I can't sleep at night. I feel like I'm getting a weather complex. I'm not so sure. But I can't give up. Oh my god, I forgot like how much lipstick she puts on. It's an excessive amount. I've heard there's a mysterious animal dwelling in the shopping district area. Supposedly it knows how to search the change dispenser at the vending machines. How amazing is that? Even animals can learn the value of money. I guess I'll have to keep my wallet more secure from now on. Students, at your age you might not understand, but money is very important. You can't do anything without it. And you know, smarts don't guarantee wealth. Anyway, I guess I should do what they pay me for and lecture you. Let's see. We left off talking about the properties of whole numbers. Well, Miss Satanaka, tell me which of these don't exist. Which one is it? Amicable numbers, betrothed numbers, marriage numbers, sociable numbers. I don't know. Except I have the answer, so I do know. It's marriage numbers. But prior to this, I did not know. That's actually correct. Next time, Miss Satanaka, please just say honestly if you don't know the answer. Amicable numbers, betrothed numbers, and sociable numbers all exist as types of numbers. However, marriage numbers don't exist. Though amicable, betrothed, and sociable exist. Deep, huh? Anyway, let's move on. It's quite the Mersenne Prime. It's really quite... yeah. Thanks. Chie appreciates you. Sweet. Expression has increased. Classes have ended for today. Okay, so it's not raining in the afternoon. So we're going to the roof. Because I need to ask the girl another thing. What's the matter? What are your hobbies? Besides animals? Well, I also like reading. When you read a book, it's like a whole world opens up for you. I get so excited the first time I open a book. Fair enough. Just one more time we'll do it. Let's see. I think I should... yeah, what should I do? Is Yosuke available? Oh yeah, no, you can't have enough courage for Oscar Chie's number. You can only do that in New Game Plus. Well, sports is on. Go to town. I mean, at any point I can just go for the boss, so that's not a problem. I can just do the boss and that's that. But I would like to try other stuff as well. There are no new books, I presume. Let me see, when's the next book show up? The 6th. Yeah, that's not happening. I guess I'll just sell things. 8 grand. Okay. Nice. 5 iron, that's what I'm talking about. Poison kunai, that's what I'm talking about. Shield boots, that's what I'm talking about. Nano gets Kevlar vest, cool. Okay, so we've got a bunch of new weapons. That is significantly better. Yeah, we're gonna have to buy that. Yusuke's is much better. Oh, could potentially poison. Let's look at the others first. Wow, that is so... Well, we're obviously going to have to do this. Look at the absolute difference of that. It's a 30 difference. That's insane. Armor, we just got one... Yeah, Kevlar. It is better. It is much better. We need money, obviously. I'm assuming you can't get it? Oh, you actually can. Okay. I thought it was different for boys and girls, but I guess not. Okay. So I need 18 grand for that. And how much was his weapon? 12. So we need 30 grand. I see. Okay. That is a problem. Right, let me work this out. If I go to equip, if I was to take off your Volt Suppressor, just for the sake of argument, how much does that sell for? Because he doesn't need that as much as Chie needs the Fire Suppressor. Not a lot. That's actually a depressingly small amount. That is super depressing. Okay, yeah, I'll just put it back on. Okay. Equip. So, I'm gonna put that back on. And then... So, oh, the wristwatch sells for a lot. Alright, cool, thanks. I'll sell that. We do have 2 beads we could sell. We got a bead we'll sell. Honestly, not gonna need that. Diamond shield sells for a lot. I'll sell a smoky quartz. Which means I'm buying 2 armor. Me and... Oh, it's actually a little bit more than 6 grand. I misread that. Never mind. I need to sell something else. Oh, no, I can sell the existing armor. No! Okay, I can sell... I need 210. Like, that's easy. I'm not selling medicine. I'll sell 2 go homes. That's fine, I'm not going to need that many. I can buy more later on. So, who do I want? Who needs more armor? You're a 34, and no. And what are you at? You're also a 34. Who has less defense? I don't know, actually. Let me check. Let's find out. Let's see. Chie does. Oh wait, no, that's different. No, it is. No, it's Chie. I'll put it on Chie. Right, cool. I have no money. Sweet. Whilst I'm here, is the vending machine opened? It sure is. I'm gonna get loads of tap soda. It'll get me loads of SP. Maybe I will do the boss now. Because I can get money in the process. Is there a downside? They're sold out of drinks, and I'm out of money. Except I'm not, for I can do one more. I'm playing this on normal. Yeah, let's go to here. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Let's do the boss. Made. I can get one of these. And I get another! Sweet! I'm lucky. I keep forgetting to check the school bathrooms. Someone mentioned that you can potentially extremely rarely get something if you go to the bathroom. So let's. Let's enter. Use the time to reflect. You recall you haven't finished a book yet. Alright, cool. Thanks. Cool. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Why not? Let's do it. Let's go to Junez. I think it's time. I think we're ready. Actually. Wait a sec.
That was seriously the best thing ever!
Thank you very much for following. It's a lot till you upgrade. I really want Bafula. like really, really want it. It would be very helpful. But screw it, let's just go. Let's just do it.
Alright.
We're all here, let's go. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Very hard sounds quite bad. Okay, let's do this. So I could do a tiny bit more grinding, but at this point I'm pretty much set, so let's do it. Boss time. Time to save Yukiko. Let's go. Yeah, it would be a double-edged sword, so it must be her. Let's go. She's right behind this door. It's time for the boss.
Yukiko!
I knew it. There's two of her.
Oh? Ooh, what's this? 3 princes are here to see me. My, my. Are you the surprise guests who came in late? Oh, I wish I'd gotten a better look at you. My, it's getting crowded here. Why don't you and I go somewhere else? A land far, far away where no one knows me. If you're my prince, you'd take me there, won't you? Come on, pretty please?
Oh, is this scoring a hot stud?
3 princes? Wait, does that include me too?
Duh. The third one's gotta be me.
I seriously doubt that.
Chie. Yes, she's my prince. She always leads the way. Chie's a strong prince. Or at least she was.
Was?
When it comes down to it, Chie's just not good enough. She can't take me away from here. She can't save me.
Yukiko!
Stop. Historic inn? Manager training? I'm sick of all these things chaining me down. I never asked to be born here. Everything's decided for me, from how I live to where I die. I'm so sick of it. To hell with it all. That's not true. I just want to go somewhere far away. Anywhere but here. Someone please take me away. I can't leave here on my own. I'm completely useless. Stop. Please stop. I have no hope if I stay, and no courage to leave. So I sit on my ass, hoping that someday my prince will come. I don't care where we go. Anywhere's fine. As long as it's not here, I don't give a damn. Historical tradition, pride of the town, what a bunch of bullshit. How dare you? That's how I really feel. Isn't that right, me? No.
Stop! Don't say it!
No! You're not me! Oh, this feels wonderful. It's building. More and more. If this keeps up, I'll...
It's a Firebird. It's really cool.
Yukiko!
We have to stop it. That girl's in danger.
We know.
It's all right, Yukiko. Just hang in there. We'll save you.
It's such a cool boss. It is not easy though.
I am a shadow, the true self. Now, my prince, why don't we dance and make merry together?
Hang in there, Yukiko. I'm right here for you.
Oh, really? Then I'll make sure to give you plenty to deal with.
Let's do this. Okay. So, I guess we'll start with a solid Marbury.
Frost!
You're weak to it, so... Damn, that actually did a lot. That is a good starting turn. What else do we have? So, do we have anything that can... No, not really. I was going to say, do we have anything that can reduce your defense? We do not. So, for the sake of argument, let's see what Garu does. Okay, that increases one ally's attack. Wouldn't be a terrible idea to do that on you, actually. Because his Jack Frost is so powerful and has a buff in ice anyway. It would not be a terrible idea. But that is a great starting turn.
Are you trying to make me mad?
Yeah. That is less good. Okay, time to switch out, I guess. Who do we want to play as? What's the best bet for us? Wouldn't it be amazing if Hammer just worked? I know it doesn't. Actually, that might not be a bad idea. Sure, let's see. It's not a huge amount of strength, though. Actually, it's quite low in strength. Screw it, I'll just stick with what we got. We got Zio. Zio's good. Well, that's not bad, actually. That's pretty decent. I want to see what Sonic Punch does. Could have been bad. It could have been worse, though. Skullcracker. See if I can dig you or something. I can't tell if that means you're about to destroy me or not, so I'm gonna guard. Usually that's what they say before they destroy you. Yeah, there it is. Burn to ashes. Yeah, that would have destroyed me. I played my cards right. I'll try the same again. There we go. Back to normal. I think... Yeah, Mabafu for you. I think I'll heal Chie. And then Chie can do whatever. That is nice. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. And then take it down with a Bufu. Good stuff. I can't believe we're already halfway through this. This has gone very well. I think Jack Frost being the true savior of this.
Show me this strength of yours.
In before I get completely destroyed. I wouldn't rule it out. Because now we've got princes. Good job we got Mabafu, because we're going to need to attack all of them.
Nice!
So the good news is, we're going to just keep destroying Yukiko on the ground there, which is quite nice. I don't know what's going to work against the Prince, so I'm going to use Garu. Not that then. Okay, noted. Mabufu it is. Oh, okay. Bye then. I'm glad you had a willing contribution to this.
Prince, my dear Prince.
If you just keep summoning... Well then.
Why? Why won't he come?
Well,
No one's coming. Now's your chance.
this
to
has gone
attack.
badly for you, hasn't it?
Okay,
Sure, why not? So we're going to do another 400 damage, near 500. You've got to be close to dying after this, surely. Sonic Punch, why not? Imagine if I somehow poison you, that'd be great. Yeah, this has gone very well.
gotcha.
Looks like I had the wrong idea. You're no princes.
seriously
Die,
the
you
best thing
worthless commoners!
Oh, that can't be good.
It's
You
corner.
know what?
You're
All in all,
nearly
that's not
there.
terrible. That could be worse.
All right, guys, do it.
Two of us can still attack, so... I'm assuming he's not going to run, he's just not going to do anything. I don't think he can run during a boss.
Yosuke's scared.
You're so close to dying. I think this will barely not... It's not going to finish it, is it? It's going to be like a tiny bit off. It isn't, no! Oh no. Oh no. How bad is this?
That's not how it's supposed to work. You have to escort me.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, that could have been so much worse.
Sensei's
We're
back on his
good.
feet.
We're good. Zio, just end it. Good game. Nice. That was fun. That was a good boss. Wow, that's a lot of money. Okay, cool. Cool. Good experience too. Very nice. Very nice.
Yukiko! Yukiko, are you hurt?
No, I'm not.
We understand. You're not the only one like that, Yukiko-san. Everyone has something they can't show to other people, or don't want to admit to themselves.
Yukiko, I'm sorry. I was so self-centered that I never understood what you were going through. I'm your friend, and I'm so sorry.
Chie.
I was always jealous of you, Yukiko. You had everything that I didn't. That jealousy was like a wall, and I was so lonely. I wanted you to need me, but it was me who needed you. I can't do anything right on my own. I've caused so much trouble for Yosuke and the others.
Seriously, the best thing
If you weren't by my side, I wouldn't know what to do.
Chie. I never saw the real you either. I was too busy trying to find an easy way out. I want to run away. I want someone to save me. You're right. Those feelings are part of me too. I understand now. You're me.
Yukiko!
Are you okay?
There is only one reverse confidant.
Yes,
And it's
I'm just a
right at
little
the end of
tired.
it. But it's I'll get to that when it happens.
You all came to rescue me.
Of course!
Thank you.
Don't even mention it. I'm just so glad you're safe.
Right on.
So, Who threw you in here?
Huh? Who are you? Rather, what are you?
I'm Teddy. So who threw you in?
I don't know. I think someone called my name. But my memory's a blur. I can't remember who it was. I'm sorry, Teddy?
No new clues.
Not necessarily. Now we know for sure that someone threw Yukiko-san in here.
Then it really isn't you guys. No. Absolutely not.
You're one lying sack of honey.
Anyways, let's hurry back home. Yukiko looks exhausted. Thanks again, Teddy.
Wait, you're leaving me here?
Leaving you? What are you talking about? You live here.
Well, yeah, but...
I'm sorry, Teddy. I promise to come again. So be a good boy and wait here until then.
My, it's getting crowded here. Why don't you and I go somewhere else?
Bad Teddy.
Come on, pretty please.
No. Bad Teddy.
Ah, you're giving me the creeps. That's it. You're stuck here for the rest of your life.
I've not had any glitches, like, at all.
Yukiko,
I don't know why.
Are you alright? You're not hurt anywhere, are you?
No, I'm just a little tired. I'm sorry, but I don't remember anything.
Well, no worries. You're safe, and that's more than enough.
But there's no mistake that Yukiko-san was, attacked the same way as the last two victims. And I think the one we saw on the Midnight Channel wasn't the real Yukiko-san, but her shadow. Maybe the things Yukiko-san was suppressing in this world took form in the TV.
You know, Teddy was saying something like that.
It's no use. I'm just going round and round in circles. What kind of person could be doing this?
Yay, my understanding has increased because I cared about Yukiko.
Yeah, we can go over it some other day. Yukiko really needs to get some rest. I'll take her home.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. Yukiko-san must be exhausted. We'll talk about all this some more once she gets her strength back.
Yay! We did it! We beat the first dungeon!
He's home! Hello?
Hi there.
We got off work at the same time, so I'm giving him a ride back to his place. I thought we might as well swing by.
Nice to meet you. I'm Adachi, the guy who's been your dad's slave since spring.
I can still work you harder, you know.
A good one, sir. Oh, I almost forgot. You're friends with Yukiko Amagi, right? They found her safe and sound. Tell all your friends at school. Yeah, for us on the force too. But this doesn't mean the case is closed, though. We were just questioning Miss Amagi, but she says she doesn't remember anything that happened while she was missing. And we can't figure out her whereabouts during the missing period either. It's like she really disappeared. It's all pretty fishy if you ask me. Like there's something else going on. Ow!
Stop blabbering, dumbass.
Sorry.
Ignore him. He's just spouting some wild fantasy. I know. Anyway, don't mind him. He can be a real pain sometimes.
I'm hungry.
You're right. My stomach's growling too.
So you do have a softer side around Nanako-chan, sir.
Shut up and sit down. And wash those hands first. I should do the same.
Yay. Lovely. Yeah, I probably should save. That is good stuff. Ooh. Guess we're going to Aya. Couple days at Aya sounds like a plan. How much do you actually get for Aya? +3. It's +3 of knowledge. Actually, it's of everything. Knowledge, courage. All but expression. 3,000 yen gets you +3 on everything but expression. So that's pretty good. I am good, thank you. And soon I will be poor. So, yeah, 10,000 yen. I've got enough for 3 days. So that's cool. I can't do that request because it's raining. So there will be no one on the roof. I wonder if anyone is actually free confidant-wise. I don't think Chie can be on the roof. I will double check though. I don't think so. No, Chie can't. I didn't think so. To Aya then. Oh, right. Hey there, Mystic. You've changed your name, I see. Cool, actually. No, there were no new books. So let's go to Aya's. This is good stuff. No, it actually didn't give you 1 in the original. Everything actually gave you 3 points. It just didn't specify. It just looked like it was 1. So, yeah. So, you've accepted the Rainy Day Special Make a Beef Bowl Challenge! You still can't see the rice. You begin to suspect that your bowl is a portal to the meats dimension. The amount of meat contained within this bowl is truly staggering. In order to finish this bowl, you must have understanding of your limits, knowledge to control your pace, courage to face this unrelenting tide of beef, and the diligence to persevere against this colossal challenge. All these traits are necessary to master the Rainy Day Special Mega Beef Bowl Challenge! You are unable to finish your meal in your current state. You tried your best to finish the Rainy Day Special Mega Beef Bowl Challenge, and your personality has grown tremendously. Your understanding has increased, your courage has increased, your diligence has increased. And that'll be 3,000 yen. Yeah, it gives you 3 stats at random. It can be all except expression, and it will give you 3 out of the 4 at random. It's pretty great. I do like the meat dimension.
Welcome home.
Thank you. When is the next bad meal? May 2nd. Okay. Good to know. So I guess I better So I can either read a book to gain courage, or I could work. You know what? I haven't done work. Let's make envelopes. We can do that. You quietly continued the dull task, and my diligence has increased as a result. Try to remain normally focused. Spend time working to achieve your goal. And I made 1,000 whole yen. Cool. The rain doesn't seem to be letting up this morning. Which means we're going back to Aya's! Of course we are, why wouldn't we? Yo! Hey! Yukiko told me she'd be able to come to school again in 2 days! Oh man, I'm glad. I'm so happy. Oh, come on, you know it's because all 3 of us did our best. Actually, more like the 3 of us and 1 animal thingy. Sure is. I keep forgetting to go for a piss at school. Because I might get a stat increase on a very rare chance. I need to remember that. Pissing is important. I'm assuming you can only do it downstairs. That is upstairs. These are downstairs. Yes, here's the one. Enter the bathroom. You are able to join... Oh, yes, I'm able to join the club. And I found something unusual. Rancid gravy? What does that do? That is surprisingly good. Okay. Yeah, it's a shame that music doesn't play during the rainy days, but there's something quite nice about it as well. Something quite calming, which I appreciate. Yeah, well, that was kind of disgusting. I'm assuming that I can't do anything at the shrine. Just want to double check what the dealio is. Yeah, nothing inside. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I can get that. I'll do that another time. Cool. All right. Yes, we're going to Aya. Because there is a confidant. Well, not confidant. Social link at the shrine. That once we unlock, I will be trying to do all of it very quickly, like within the span of a month or so, because it is very beneficial to do it. Nice. All of this stuff is going up, appreciating it. Good stuff indeed. Maybe I will study. Yeah, I guess I'll study. Or I could read the courage book. Sure, let's read the courage book, why not? It needs to be done eventually, so... I won't do the fishing one yet, because I can't fish for a while. So I don't need to make it any easier. Oh, your courage increases each time. Oh, I forgot about that. Sweet! My courage has gone up! Nice. I'd actually genuinely forgotten that it goes up each time you read it. I thought it was only after you read both parts, like in Persona 5, but no! There is a benefit to doing both. That was a good idea. Today is shower day, so you have the day off from school. What we can do is wait for Yukiko's recovery. It's raining again. You'll never guess what my plan is! That's right! We're going to Aya! Aya is the best way to get status effects, like social effects go up. Like, no, don't head home. It would be silly not to. Like, this is a golden opportunity. I have the money. Like, if there was a chance to do it more, I would probably sell something like a bead, because I'm really not going to need beads that often. It really is worth your time. So, I will take this. I wonder if there are other jobs I can take on now, because certain stats have increased. I don't know yet. Let's see what goes up. Understanding. Nice! Knowledge. Diligence. Yes! The only thing that hasn't gone up is expression. Let me see. How can I boost expression? Translations. Certain questions from teachers. Cultural club. Gotcha. Okay. I can do that. I will go to the cultural club, and I will also see if I can get
Due to the weekend
was it
rainfall,
translation?
clear skies seem unlikely in the area.
Yeah, I'll see if I can get a translation job.
A thick fog is expected to set in tonight and remain until tomorrow morning, with heaviest concentration in the Inaba area. Anyone planning to go out tonight should take care. Now for our hourly weather breakdown.
More fog, huh? There's been a lot of that lately. Hopefully it's not a sign of more trouble.
Yeah, I imagine they would all be super stressed, considering that's how the last person died. Like, imagine if it happens again.
What did I say about changing the channel without asking?
Have a great day, even during Golden Week, at your local Juness. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day's great at your Juness.
Juness. Dad, they're going to be open during Golden Week.
I heard. Do you want to go somewhere during the long holiday?
We can go somewhere?
How about it? Got any plans yet?
Let's all go somewhere together. Juness.
She's so precious.
Sure you want to go to Jeunesse? We can go there anytime. Come on, girl. Time for bed. It's late.
All right. Every day's great at your Juness.
Oh, bless her. She's so sweet. Oh, I can still do stuff. Okay. Hey there. Can I go out? No. Fair enough. Oh, I have to. Oh, right, I have to watch the Midnight Channel. Yeah, that's fair enough. That is fair enough. Yeah, it is. It is the day, right? The fog has set in. No one is appearing on the Midnight Channel. We nailed it! The killer's been thwarted. Ooh. Meanwhile, at the fog-shrouded shopping district. Interesting. Oh, it's so sunny. But in 2 days' time, it rains! Yes!
Oh, good morning. Yeah, I'll be coming to school again, so that'll be nice. I caused everyone some real trouble. I'm sorry. No, sorry isn't quite right. What I mean to say is, thank you. My mother's back to work already. The maids are being really supportive, and I think things are going even smoother than before. I wonder if I was trying too hard. I may have been too caught up in the idea that I had to do everything myself. Ever since the incident, I feel like I can think about these things more calmly. But it's still kind of embarrassing. You guys saw everything, even the things I didn't want to admit. I'd like to believe that.
Yukiko!
Oh, it's TA!
We have saved Yukiko,
Well,
yes.
I'll talk to you later.
Yay. It's very satisfying. This feels good. We have been successful. Yukiko-san is back. Well, that's good. I'm glad the only cutie in the class was able to return. Wouldn't you fire him? And by that I mean set him on fire, never let him teach. I mean, all of you are cute. No, really, no, shut up. Stop talking, you gross pedo. Right, please don't tell your parents I said no. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Anyway, I have an interesting topic for you today. Close your books and take a look at the handout. Sounds like a good time to pick on a city boy. Alright. What is the greatest canyon in the solar system? It is not that one. That would be the Earth. I don't know what that one is. It is this one. You give the answer you think is correct. Huh, you really are from the city. I guess that doesn't have anything to do with it. Ha 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 ha, I'm gonna pick on you because I can. Mars Marineris on Mars is 10 times larger than the Grand Canyon. Mars also hosts Olympus Mons, the largest mountain in the solar system. I think Olympus Mons was a question in the original Persona 4. Or which is the largest mountain in the solar system. if I remember correctly. So it's actually nice that they sort of had a question that's similar, but related. Both the highest mountain and the greatest canyon are on Mars. Isn't that useful information? I mean, I don't think it's going to be used anywhere besides maybe a random pub quiz at some point, but it is cool to know. Since you got me started on canyons, I'm going to cover some material on their characteristics. And I'm sure everyone is delighted to hear that.
Sorry to keep you waiting. The soba's yours, right, Chie?
Thanks! Oh, that smells so good! These instant noodles are just the thing to help me through club. How much longer do I have to wait on this?
It still needs a few minutes.
So why are we here? Oh yeah, we were gonna ask Yukiko what happened.
Yukiko-san, I hate to bring up stuff you'd rather not think about, but I need to ask you again. Did you recall anything about when you got kidnapped?
No. I thought I might remember something if I let it sit for a while, but as time passes, it only gets hazier. I think the doorbell rang at the entrance, and someone called for me. But when I woke up after that, I was already in the castle. I'm sorry.
No need to apologize. But does this mean her visitor is the culprit?
I don't know. If it's true, then that's one daring criminal. What kind of killer would ring the doorbell? The police are probably looking for witnesses, but I don't think we can expect much from them. As if the culprit wore bright yellow clothes at the scene of the crime.
I wonder why whoever it is would do stuff like this.
We won't know until we confront him ourselves. But we can be sure of one thing. It's no coincidence that people keep ending up in that place. Someone on our side is definitely kidnapping them and throwing them into the TV. It's murder, all right. Oh yeah, we never told you. This guy and me are gonna catch the culprit ourselves. The police are out of their league on this case, but we got personas.
I'm helping out too. I can't believe someone would throw people into a place like that. I'm gonna sock whoever's doing this.
Chie. Let me help too. I want to know why this is happening. Especially if someone hates me so much they want to kill me. I don't want to run away from myself anymore.
All right. Then let's all work together and catch this asshole.
Agreed.
Yay! Yukiko has joined the party, and you will never let her off of the team because she is extremely powerful.
But how are we gonna find them? We don't have a single lead yet.
I'm the third one to be targeted so far, but I have a feeling this isn't the end of it. If we had an idea of who might be targeted next, wouldn't we have an advantage over the killer?
So we'll outsmart them, huh? Yeah, that might work. Okay, so let's see if we can figure out what ties the victims together. First, there was that announcer, Mayumi Yamano. Second was Saki Konishi. What do they all have in common?
Female.
Bingo.
How dare he target females? Now that's unforgivable. The culprit's gotta be some kind of pervert.
Also, what about this? The second and third victims had some sort of connection to the first one.
Hey, that's right! Yukiko and Saki-senpai both had connections to that announcer.
That's true. Then, does that mean females connected in some way to Miss Yamano's case are being targeted?
I think that's a safe assumption for now. There's another angle we can take too. If another person disappears,
TV on that midnight channel? That happened right before Yukiko was kidnapped too.
Yeah, it's hard to tell who at first, but what's important is, it's happened before the victims disappeared. Kinda like a ransom note. We still don't know why that happens, but we'll have to rely on it for now.
The next time it rains.
By the way, aren't those done by now?
Whoa, that's right! Chow time!
Hey, could I try just a little bit of that? Just one tiny bite?
Hands off the soba, pal. Go get your own if you want some. Okay. Just one bite. Got it?
Do you want to try some?
I'll try a bite.
It's so good! The aroma, the flavor, and the texture all combined. This is perfect!
Ah! What the hell are you doing?
I'm very sorry we ate all we could buy.
You ate everything!
My fried tofu.
I hope you guys understand what this means.
Oh, wait, stop! I'm sorry! I'll buy you steak! It'll be on me! You hear me? The very best!
Steak?
My tofu.
Come on, Yukiko! There's steak in it for us now! We can eat instant noodles anytime we want, right?
Well, as long as it isn't too fatty.
Okay, we've reached a verdict. You are hereby sentenced to buying a steak. What wouldn't be too fatty? Filet? Ooh, filet sounds nice and expensive. Filet mignon.
Hey, you've got a pony up too. You're just as much to blame.
I mean, I've got no money because I bought weapons and stuff, but sure.
Man, talk about great
You
timing.
know what? That actually
We
looks
just
really
started
damn
serving
good. I
grilled
could
steak
use that.
today. We're doing our part to spread this town's specialty dish. Plus, we've already got an excellent grill.
It does look tasty.
That's just a yakisoba griddle. Oh well.
Wouldn't it be funny if it was like,
Steak is
well,
steak.
you've had to buy some steak for them. All your money's
Far
gone.
from a filet steak, though. Yukiko, are you okay with this? It's not too heavy for you?
I'll eat it. I'm still mad.
So back on topic. I wonder what kind of person the culprit is.
If you focus just on the announcer's case, it seems like a revenge thing. Maybe it was her lover's wife.
But Misuzu Hiragi had a solid alibi, didn't she? And it seemed like she was already separated from her husband.
Really? You know an awful lot about this. Okay, what about the second case? Saki-senpai. She found the announcer's body. Assuming the same person killed them both, then why target Senpai? Yeah, I think so too. Maybe she found a clue or something about the culprit.
But the killer just threw the announcer into a TV, right? I don't think he would have left evidence the police, much less a high school student, would catch.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, I thought the countryside would be a snooze, but it's proving to be a lot more exciting than I thought. Oh, they updated the menu.
Huh? Isn't he that detective?
Hey, you were at Dojima-san's. I'm not. Oh, wait. Hey, this is great timing after all. Dojima-san said that he'll be leaving work on schedule tonight. Could you pass that on to Nanako-chan? Yo, I'm Adachi, Dojima-san's gopher. I mean, his partner.
Are you this busy every day?
Huh? Oh, well, the public seems to be getting a charge out of these cases, but we can't leave it at that.
Sorry to butt in, but could it be that the killer targeted Saki-senpai in order to silence her?
You sure get to the heart of the matter. Yikes. Of course, we're also thinking along those lines. She was killed right after the announcer's body was found. If the killer was trying to silence her, there might have been something at the scene only she would have understood. Which would mean that the culprit may be someone close to Miss Konishi. Nothing like that points to Misuzu Hiragi, so... Oh, I might have stumbled across something here. Wait, are you listening to all that? Crap, me and my